Traz by Jeroen Kimmel, Red, originally on Cascade Labels. That's the original Sid that we played for Phase Bass, who gets the first request of the evening competition, and he wins absolutely fuck all. God damn, what a terrible song, says Phase Bass. Yeah. Or as you put it on in your second request, Traz by Jeroen Red Kimmel shit. So there. Anyway, welcome along. First half hour is a rehearsal, as you know, so I'm not going to speak all that much, but I do have a request that was made by Beakster, who says, good day, Bars. Please could I request some Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy? You certainly can, and I have chosen my favourite, which is Peter W. Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy, the instrumental version.
Hi.
You know the rest of it goes. There you go, Peter W. Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy, the instrumental version, and it was requested by Beakster, who wanted some kind of Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy. And if you're wondering why I do that to Spy versus Spy, it comes from back in the day when Taz used to do a radio show, so this would have been 2004, where he instead of saying just Spy versus Spy, he actually said Spy versus Spy versus Spy. And of course I have to extend that to have many spies in it, as you do. So thank you to Beakster for requesting that little ditty. And A up Kissanth. Kisanthi's next with his request. He wanted a bit. That was some breakbeat going on, or drum and bass, I guess. But this is dub because Kisanth wants his Hazel with Cauldron 2, The Witch Who Stepped in dub. So let's have a little listen to this.
A hypnotic sound. With a musical beat.
Cauldron 2, The Witch Who Stepped in dub by Hazel. And it was requested by Kisanth, so thank you very much, Kisanth, for requesting that. Not many requests in at the moment, just to let you guys know. There's a bunch of you listening, though. So I was wondering if some of you, especially if you're not on IRC, because a lot of the people that are on IRC are the same people that make requests, you see. So a lot of them have made requests already. But some of you that listen but don't come onto IRC all that often, why don't you try making a request? You can do that on the Slay Radio website. Click on the live main menu and from there, make request. And you don't even have to log on to do that when there's a live show. And it'll go straight through to me here. And yeah, I'll play a request. I remember about a year ago, or maybe a little bit more than that, I asked for people who never usually request. That would be a good one. Or people that never usually request. You can make a request. And of course, those of you who are on IRC, I've noticed some of you have made a request, but not all of you. So there's still plenty of time in the show. Once I've said that, of course, it probably will fill up and I won't be able to play every tune. But, you know, them's the breaks. Exactly, HDK. And if you don't log in and go to the request, your default name is Uncown User. Because of a typo that I made when I was making the web page up. Instead of unknown user, it says Uncown User. And people sometimes just leave it as it is, Uncown User. But someone who has made a request is the original polite requester, Floru. Of course, hello Floru, how are you doing? You wanted, you say, Metal and Drax Remark Remix, please. Always says please on the end, that's why it's the original polite requester. But the Remark Remix, let's do it.